guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be looking at a game between my follower or my viewer on Twitch, Chess Fan Girl, basically John is his name, and John played a game against Road2GM3000. Road2GM3000, titled player, of course, a national master, and he's going to play my favorite opening, 1b3. When you want to play for the win, for me, you play 1b3. This is my favorite opening, the Nimzo-Larsen attack. His opponent goes d4, everything is book move, bishop b2, c6, playing this like what looks like kind of a Slavish, Karokanish kind of position. Hello, YouTube, yes. And then he went g3 here. I don't usually play g3, but I don't hate the move. And this is kind of a Swiss cheese kind of thing, right? I would not generally play like this, but I don't hate it. His opponent went bishop f5. He went a4, e6, and f5 in this position. His opponent kept developing everything so far, nothing crazy. Knight f3. His opponent would, I think if I was playing here, I would have gone already h5 to just start with the attack already. Push this pawn, maybe even sack a rook or plant the knight on g4 here. But his opponent was playing very nice, calmly, slowly, and allowed him fear and cheat the bishop. Now white has everything he wants, and the position begins to play itself. His opponent castles, and here John went a6. The opponent went his opponent went b6 here, basically closing the position, and you're going to see a squeeze. How to squeeze a position for everything that is in it. He continued knight here, his opponent went here, he attacked the bishop, and Road2GM dropped his bishop all the way back. Besides, that's the best move. I actually thought trading the bishop would have been a good idea, but this happened to be the best move. And he kept developing. Knight d2, we get rook d1, queen e2, and we get this move c5 here. In this position, John went e4. Nice. Look at this. You have to take, or you play e5 yourself. It's either you take or you play e5 yourself. But if you play e5 yourself, there is takes, and you get a trade on the e5 square. I think this is the best way to play. But his opponent did not do that. He took on e4, and then he played e5. But now you see the problem. He brought the rook. Now you're supposed to just trade. Just trade. It's either you're trading or dropping the bishop back. He did not do that. We get this knight finally to d6. And look at that pressure on the bishop. Who is defending the bishop? Only the queen. So what do? Move the knight? Is that the best way to do it? No. What do we have here? Count the pieces. 1, 2, 3. You have 1, 2, 3. But what if takes, and takes? All of a sudden, we deflect one of the defenders of the pawn, or of the bishop at this point. Takes, and bishop takes. And look at this position. The queen is under attack, but the knight defends the bishop. The queen moves, and bishop takes knight. The king is going to be open, and checkmate is going to occur very soon. And in this position, I think his opponent resigned the game. His opponent actually resigned here. Road2GM resigned here. And my 2000 rated follower was able to crush a national master and a famous YouTuber, Road2GM. Way to go. I'm proud of you, John. Yeah, I hope you continue to crush more famous persons, and we'll be glad to see all of those games. All right, guys, leave a like on this video, subscribe, and share this video. Send this video to Road2GM. Tell him he's on YouTube losing to Kennedy's viewers. All right, until next time, I will see you guys continuing to play this beautiful game of chess. Bye bye, YouTube. He said, comment these nuts. These nuts. Yes.